Bought an aftermarket part for my Howa Boyd's 6.5 Grendel lightweight bolt action rifle. New part comes from DiP, and it's the bottom metal for the Howa barreled action that I bought from Brownells. So currently the rifle has the stock Howa LSI plastic bottom metal. You'll see it's recessed pretty deep into the Boyd's @1 stock. It required a significant amount of fitting and taking surface area out of the bottom of the Boyd stock to get this to function. So we'll go ahead and drop the magazine. I also cut this down from the original length. We'll see what effect that has. Standard Howa magazine. Gun's unloaded. Let's go ahead and drop out the plastic bottom. Okay, I got some assorted tools out to get this done. First, we're going to drop the 2 action screws out of the bottom of the 6.5 Grendel receiver. You just use a standard wrench to get those out. Alright, we dropped the screws out of the action. You'll see the longer screw is in the back, shorter screw up front. And the original plastic Howa LSI, the modifications I had made was just getting some washers opened up in the inner diameter to allow those bolts to pass through and to give the plastic a little bit more strength on the 50 inch-pound specs. As you can see, without those washers it deformed the plastic and it was really just chewing this part up. So after putting these washers in, I then bedded the areas below from the bottom of the stock to keep this level and flat. Okay? And as a test fit, we'll go ahead and drop the DiP part in. It doesn't seem to have any problems, so we'll just go ahead and try it at the depth that we already have this Boyd stock modified for. Alright, so when you buy a DiP bottom metal, it does not come with the magazine release, the pin, or the spring that goes inside. So you're going to have to transfer from the LSI Howa plastic bottom metal into the DiP part. So I've got some assorted punches here, and I will attempt to break this down in a step-by-step process. So step 1 is going to be to drive out the pin here out of the middle to then release the spring and mag catch. You can see the back of the spring is here. It's an open area. There's the modified mag catch or release, whatever you want to call it. So we'll come in from the right side. I'm going to go ahead and just use an old Allen wrench that I had cut and used for other gun install projects. It's rather long, so I should be able to just push that through. The pin should fall out the left side, and it still will keep the parts in there from flying off. So let's do that real quick. I was able to do that with hand force, no use of tools of any kind. The pin just came right out, and doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of spring pressure, so just pull that back out. Alright, preparing to put this back together. If your mag catch was, or lever was unmodified, the longer end will be here on the bottom. Notice the contour is bowed towards the front. Okay, so then you'll put the spring, it'll lay into the opening there, and this front edge will catch on the front part up top, and the preload will occur. The preload will occur once those two pieces are together, like this, you'll have to bend the long leg up to the front of here and get that pin through. So I'll do that by hand. I'll put the slave pin in to hold, and then I'll drive the pin through.